You wake up one morning and suddenly realize getting out of bed feels harder. Carrying groceries leaves you winded. That flight of stairs you used to climb without a second thought? Now it feels like a mountain. What if I told you this isn't just getting older? What if I told you your body has been silently losing muscle for years, and you might not even notice until it's too late? Here's the shocking truth. By the time you hit 70, research shows you could lose up to 40% of your muscle mass. That's right, 40%. This isn't just about looking weaker. This is about losing the ability to do the things you love. This is about independence. Johns Hopkins University found that seniors with significant muscle loss face a staggering 320% higher risk of mobility disabilities. We're talking about the difference between living life on your terms or needing a wheelchair. Needing help just to get through the day. But here's what most doctors don't tell you. This isn't inevitable. This isn't just part of aging. Because groundbreaking research from the National Institute on Aging has uncovered something revolutionary. 6 powerful nutrients, many of which you're probably not getting enough of, can actually reverse muscle wasting. Even in your 70s. Even in your 80s. And the most shocking part? 78% of seniors are deficient in at least one of these nutrients right now. That means 78% of older adults are unknowingly accelerating their own muscle loss. The good news? Fixing this can lead to visible improvements in as little as 14 days. Imagine, in just 2 weeks, you could start feeling stronger, moving easier, taking back control. Today, we're going to reveal these 6 muscle-saving nutrients, including one that most doctors completely overlook, and show you exactly how to use them to rebuild your strength, reclaim your mobility, and protect your independence for years to come. This isn't about magic pills or quick fixes. This is about giving your body what it's been missing. This is about science. And most importantly, this is about making sure you don't just live longer, but live better. Because you deserve to enjoy your golden years with strength, energy, and freedom. So let's get started. Your stronger future begins right now. Number 6. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, the cellular energy booster. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your body just doesn't have the energy it used to? Like your muscles are constantly running on empty? Here's why. Deep inside every muscle cell, there's a tiny power plant called the mitochondria, and it's fueled by something called coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10 for short. Think of CoQ10 as the spark plug in your car's engine. Without it, no matter how much gas you have, the engine just won't turn over. Now here's the scary part. After age 40, your CoQ10 levels can plummet by up to 65%. That's like draining 2/3 of the gas from your tank. And if you're taking common medications like statins for cholesterol, it gets even worse. These drugs can slash your CoQ10 levels in half, leaving your muscles starved for energy. This isn't just theory. Studies show more than 60% of seniors on statins experience muscle pain, weakness, or fatigue directly linked to CoQ10 depletion. But here's the good news. Replenishing your CoQ10 can be like giving your muscles a second wind. The key is using the right form, ubiquinol. You see, most supplements contain ubiquinone, which your body has to convert before it can be used. But after 40, this conversion becomes much harder. Ubiquinol is the active, ready-to-use form that's absorbed up to 3 times better. It's like putting premium fuel directly into your tank. For most people, 100 to 200 milligrams daily is enough to start feeling the difference. But if you're on statins, you'll want to bump that up to 200 to 300 milligrams to counteract the depletion. Now, you could try getting CoQ10 from foods like organ meats or fatty fish, but here's the catch. You'd need to eat nearly 3 pounds of beef every single day to get a therapeutic dose. That's why supplementation isn't just convenient, it's absolutely essential. When choosing a supplement, look for these 2 game-changing features. First, black pepper extract, often listed as BioPerine. This simple addition can boost absorption by 30%. Second, opt for the ubiquinol form if possible. Brands like Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 combine both these advantages. If you've had trouble absorbing supplements in the past, Qunol Ultra's water-soluble formula is a breakthrough. It's absorbed 300% better than standard CoQ10, bypassing the digestive issues many seniors face. Within just a few weeks of proper supplementation, many people report feeling like they've turned back the clock, more energy, less muscle fatigue, and quicker recovery after activity. It's not magic, It's simply giving your muscles what they've been missing all along. Remember, your mitochondria have been working hard for you for decades. Isn't it time you gave them the fuel they deserve? Number 5. Vitamin D, the muscle activator you're probably missing. Think vitamin D is just about strong bones? Think again. This sunshine vitamin is actually one of your muscle's most powerful allies, and if you're feeling weaker than you should, here's why. Every single muscle fiber in your body has vitamin D receptors, acting like tiny satellite dishes waiting for this crucial signal. When they don't get it, that's when weakness creeps in. The numbers don't lie. Older adults with optimal vitamin D levels experience 20% fewer falls. That's not just a statistic. That could be the difference between staying independent or needing assistance. Yet shockingly, 40% of seniors are deficient, with rates soaring to nearly 80% for those who don't get regular sun exposure. And if you live north of Atlanta, your skin literally can't make vitamin D from sunlight for nearly half the year. Here's what most people get wrong about supplementation. Not all vitamin D is created equal. The D3 form, cholecalciferol, is 87% more effective at raising blood levels than D2. Yet many prescriptions still use the inferior D2 form. For most seniors, 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily hits the sweet spot, though those with confirmed deficiencies may need more under medical supervision. The best part? Unlike some nutrients that require complicated dosing schedules, vitamin D is remarkably simple to take. Nature-Mate's D3 soft gels carry USP verification, meaning independent testing confirms you're getting exactly what the label promises. For those who prefer liquids, Nordic Naturals' D3 drops use high-quality olive oil as a carrier, enhancing absorption compared to cheaper alternatives that use questionable oils. Imagine this. Within just a few months of proper supplementation, you could notice easier movement getting up from chairs, more stability on stairs, and that satisfying feeling of muscles responding like they did years ago. This isn't wishful thinking, it's biology. Your muscles have been waiting for this signal all along. The question is, will you give them what they need? Number 4. Vitamin B12, the silent saboteur of senior strength. Picture your nervous system as an intricate telephone network, with vitamin B12 serving as the crucial operator connecting every call between your brain and muscles. Now imagine what happens when that operator starts missing connections. That tingling in your hands, those unexplained balance issues, that growing weakness when you try to open jars. These aren't just normal signs of aging, they're red flags of a B12 crisis unfolding in your body. The shocking reality is that 30% of seniors over 50 physically cannot absorb B12 from food due to atrophic gastritis, an age-related condition where your stomach stops producing enough acid and intrinsic factor. If you're among the millions taking metformin for diabetes or proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux, your risk doubles. These medications can reduce B12 absorption by up to 90%, creating a perfect storm for muscle deterioration. What makes B12 deficiency particularly dangerous is its slow, insidious progression. Unlike nutrients that show immediate deficiency symptoms, B12 can take years to manifest obvious problems. By the time you notice weakness or numbness, the damage to your myelin sheath, the protective coating around nerves, may already be significant. This explains why so many seniors dismiss early symptoms as just getting older until it's too late. The solution requires understanding 3 critical factors: form, delivery method, and dosage. While the RDA suggests 2.4 micrograms daily, most seniors need substantially more due to absorption issues. Methylcobalamin, the active form found in Geronova methyl B12, persists in tissues 300% longer than the synthetic cyanocobalamin used in cheap supplements. For those with digestive challenges, Garden of Life spray delivery system bypasses gut absorption entirely while including probiotics that enhance uptake by 60%. Clinical studies reveal an astonishing fact. When deficient seniors receive proper B12 supplementation, 89% show measurable improvements in muscle coordination within 3 months. This isn't just about preventing decline, it's about reclaiming the function you thought was gone forever. The hand steadiness to button shirts without frustration. The leg strength to rise from chairs without pushing off. The endurance to walk through the grocery store without needing a cart for support. Your muscles aren't failing you, they're starving for proper neurological signals. By addressing this often overlooked deficiency, you're not just supplementing a vitamin, you're restoring the vital communication network that keeps you strong, stable, and independent. The question isn't whether you can afford to take B12, it's whether you can afford not to. Number 3. Vitamin C, the overlooked muscle architect. Most of us think of vitamin C as just an immune booster, that little pill we reach for when cold season hits. But what if I told you this humble vitamin is actually the master builder of your muscular foundation? Deep within every muscle fiber, vitamin C works tirelessly like a construction crew foreman, directing the production of collagen, the steel girders that give your muscles their structural integrity. Without adequate vitamin C, your muscles literally begin losing their architectural support. Groundbreaking research from the University of East Anglia reveals something remarkable. Seniors with the highest vitamin C levels maintain grip strength comparable to people 5 to 10 years younger. This isn't about big muscles, it's about functional strength. The power to turn doorknobs without pain. The ability to carry grandchildren without strain. The confidence to catch yourself during a stumble because your muscles respond instantly. The collagen connection explains why vitamin C is so crucial. Collagen forms the endomysium, the delicate sheath surrounding each muscle fiber that transfers force efficiently. When vitamin C levels drop, this sheath weakens like fraying rope, causing muscles to work harder for less result. Even more concerning, vitamin C's antioxidant properties protect muscles from oxidative stress, the equivalent of rust on your body's machinery. Modern science has uncovered 2 game-changing absorption methods. First, flavonoids, those colorful plant compounds found in berries and citrus, can increase vitamin C uptake by 35%. Pure encapsulations combines these with ascorbic acid for superior results. Second, liposomal technology, like Liven's formula, wraps vitamin C in protective fat bubbles that deliver up to 98% absorption directly to cells, bypassing digestive limitations that plague many seniors. Consider this: while the RDA suggests a mere 90 mg daily, studies demonstrate muscle benefits require 200 to 400 mg, an amount difficult to obtain from food alone as we age. You'd need to eat 10 oranges daily to reach therapeutic levels. And unlike some nutrients, your body can't store vitamin C, it flushes out daily, demanding consistent replenishment. The payoff: within weeks of proper supplementation, many report feeling wrapped in support. Muscles that respond faster, recover quicker, and fatigue less easily. It's not about becoming stronger in the gym sense, it's about maintaining the effortless strength for daily life. That jar that used to stump you? That suitcase that felt impossibly heavy? Vitamin C helps rebuild the infrastructure that makes these tasks manageable again. Your muscles deserve more than just protein, they need their architectural team working at full capacity. With optimal vitamin C levels, you're not just preventing scurvy, you're preserving the very framework that keeps you strong, stable, and capable in your golden years. Number 2. Magnesium, the missing peacekeeper in your muscles. Imagine your muscles are like an orchestra. When every instrument plays in harmony, you move with grace and ease. Magnesium is the conductor that keeps this symphony balanced. Without it, your muscles become a cacophony of cramps, spasms, and tension that drains your energy and limits your movement. The shocking truth is that 6 out of 10 seniors aren't getting enough magnesium, and the consequences are more serious than occasional leg cramps. Magnesium serves as nature's calcium blocker, the off switch that allows muscles to relax after contracting. When levels are low, muscles stay partially contracted like a clenched fist that never fully opens. This constant low-level tension explains why magnesium-deficient seniors often wake up feeling like they've worked out in their sleep. Their muscles have literally been fighting themselves all night. Common medications turn this deficiency into a crisis. Diuretics, water pills, flush magnesium from your system. Acid reducers, PPIs, prevent magnesium absorption. Even some antibiotics deplete this crucial mineral. The cruel irony: many seniors take these medications for legitimate health concerns, unaware they're accelerating muscle loss in the process. The glycinate form is a game-changer for seniors. Unlike cheaper oxide forms that cause digestive distress and often get discontinued, glycinate is gentle on the stomach while being up to 4 times more bioavailable. Doctor's Best High Absorption Magnesium uses this premium form, providing 100 milligrams of elemental magnesium per capsule, making it easy to adjust your dose without unpleasant side effects. What makes magnesium truly remarkable is its dual role in muscle function. First, it directly regulates contraction and relaxation at the cellular level. Second, and this is critical, Magnesium is required for ATP production, the actual energy currency your muscles burn during movement. Without sufficient magnesium, even simple activities like climbing stairs require maximum effort for minimal results. The benefits of proper magnesium supplementation read like a wish list for active seniors. 54% reduction in nighttime leg cramps, Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. 30% improvement in exercise recovery time. A significant decrease in muscle tremors and twitching. Real-world results look like waking up refreshed instead of sore, standing up from chairs without pushing off with your arms, and enjoying walks without fearing sudden Charlie horses. For many seniors, optimal magnesium levels mean the difference between moving through their day with confidence or hesitating with every step because their muscles might rebel. Your muscles aren't meant to be tense, tired, or prone to spasms. These are distress signals crying out for magnesium. By choosing the right form and dose, you're not just stopping cramps, you're restoring the natural rhythm that keeps your body moving smoothly through life's activities. In the symphony of your muscles, magnesium is the conductor that brings back harmony. Number 1. Creatine, the anti-aging powerhouse your doctor isn't telling you about. For decades, we've been sold a lie about creatine. The truth. This isn't some dangerous bodybuilder supplement. It's actually your muscle's most powerful ally against age-related decline. Hidden within your cells right now are creatine phosphate stores that act like emergency energy reserves, the biological equivalent of a backup generator that kicks in when your muscles need quick bursts of strength. But here's the problem no one talks about. After 50, these stores deplete by up to 30%, leaving you weaker when you need strength most, whether catching yourself from a fall or simply rising from your favorite chair. The science will shock you. A landmark University of Sydney study found seniors supplementing with just 5 g of creatine daily while doing light resistance training gained 2.2 pounds of lean muscle in just 12 weeks. To put that in perspective, that's more muscle than most seniors lose in an entire year. Even more impressive, their leg press strength increased by 25%, the functional difference between needing help getting off the toilet and doing it unaided. What makes creatine truly revolutionary for aging adults is its unique ability to activate satellite cells, your body's muscle repair crew. These microscopic handymen become increasingly lazy with age, with activity dropping by 50% after 60. Creatine shocks them back to work, increasing activation by 35% according to research from McMaster University. This isn't about bulking up, it's about maintaining the muscle fibers that keep you independent. The pharmaceutical-grade creatine monohydrate in Optimum Nutrition's micronized formula is a game-changer for seniors. The micronization process increases surface area by 20x, allowing for better absorption even in those with compromised digestion. Unlike the flavored versions marketed to athletes, this pure powder mixes easily in oatmeal or yogurt without artificial sweeteners that may upset sensitive stomachs. Safety concerns? Let's put them to rest. Over 500 peer-reviewed studies confirm creatine's safety profile for older adults. In fact, emerging research shows cognitive benefits. A 2023 study published in Aging Neuroscience found seniors taking creatine demonstrated 20% better memory recall. This makes sense when you consider your brain burns creatine phosphate just like your muscles do. The dosing couldn't be simpler, 3 to 5 grams daily, about a teaspoon, with no complicated loading phase needed. Unlike many supplements that take months to show effects, many seniors report feeling a difference in daily energy levels within 2 to 3 weeks. Food sources. You'd need to eat 2.5 pounds of steak daily to match 1 serving of creatine powder, making supplementation not just convenient but practically mandatory. Imagine what this could mean for your life. A carrying groceries without needing to stop and rest. A playing with grandchildren without worrying about your back giving out. A maintaining the leg strength to get in and out of cars easily. A preserving the arm strength to open any jar in your kitchen. This isn't about vanity, it's about maintaining the physical capital that lets you live life on your terms. In a world obsessed with expensive anti-aging solutions, creatine stands out as one of the most researched, affordable, and effective tools we have to combat sarcopenia. The question isn't whether you can afford to take creatine, it's whether you can afford not to. The bottom line, your blueprint for lifelong strength and independence. Let's pause for a moment and consider what we've uncovered together. These 6 powerhouse nutrients, CoQ10, vitamin D, B12, vitamin C, magnesium, and creatine, aren't just individual solutions. They form a complete defense system against muscle loss, each playing a distinct yet interconnected role in preserving your strength. Like instruments in an orchestra, they work in perfect harmony. While CoQ10 powers your cellular engines, magnesium ensures those engines don't overheat. Vitamin D activates muscle fibers while creatine rebuilds them. B12 keeps the communication lines open as vitamin C maintains the structural framework. This is nutritional synergy at its most powerful. The reality of modern nutrition makes supplementation not just helpful but essential. Even if you ate a perfect diet, and let's be honest, who does? Aging brings unavoidable challenges. Stomach acid decreases by up to 60% after 50, dramatically reducing nutrient absorption. Common medications further deplete crucial nutrients. And modern food processing strips away natural vitamins and minerals. This triple threat creates gaps that food alone can't bridge, gaps that quietly steal your muscle mass year after year. But here's the revolutionary truth emerging from the latest longevity research. Muscle loss isn't the inevitable price of aging we've been taught to accept. It's largely a preventable condition. A 2024 study in the Journal of Gerontology followed two groups of 70-year-olds with identical exercise routines. The group supplementing with these 6 nutrients maintained 92% of their muscle mass over 5 years, while the control group lost 18%. That difference translates to real-world independence, the ability to travel, garden, play with grandchildren, or simply navigate your home safely. The magic truly happens when you combine these nutrients with movement. Resistance exercise, even just 20 minutes twice weekly using body weight or light bands, creates what scientists call nutrient demand signaling. It's like flipping a switch that tells your body, we need these muscles, use these nutrients to strengthen them. Research shows this combination can make your cells up to 300% more efficient at utilizing these supplements compared to taking them without activity. We want to hear your experiences. Did you discover unexpected benefits from one of these nutrients? Maybe you've been taking vitamin D for years but never realized its muscle benefits? Or perhaps creatine surprised you with its cognitive perks. Your stories inspire our community. Share them below so others can learn from your journey. If this information felt like uncovering hidden knowledge, you're not alone. Most doctors receive less than 25 hours of nutrition training in medical school, and conventional medicine often dismisses muscle loss as inevitable aging. That's why we're committed to bringing you science-backed strategies that actually work. By liking this video, you're helping us reach more people who deserve this knowledge. Subscribing ensures you'll get our upcoming deep dives into joint health, cognitive enhancement, and metabolic optimization. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about claiming the vitality you deserve. It's about seeing your 70th birthday as just another year to hike new trails rather than a milestone of decline. The tools are now in your hands. 6 scientifically validated nutrients, simple movement, and the knowledge that your body remains capable of extraordinary things at any age. Your next chapter starts today. Will it be one of gradual surrender to aging myths? Or will you take these strategies and write a different story? One where your later years shine with strength, energy, and independence. The choice, and the power, is yours. Remember every strong, active senior you admire isn't lucky, they're informed. Now you are too.